Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 11 of my campaign as Aragon in Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. So last time out we took Granada, which now puts us in a really good position with the Portuguese besieging Sevilla, and they also hold Cordoba. So that means that I can leave an army here to occupy Granada, just in case any more Moors come across the straits, and send my other troops up to the north to deal with what we have up here. Actually, the Marinid Sultanate's taken both Santiago and Leon. Almohad are doing nothing. I'm forever hopeful that Navarre will come out, and do I still have a war coordination target? We do. Right. So, as I said, I'm hoping that these guys will eventually come across and tax somebody over there. But we are at the end of the turn. I don't have the money to spend on anything, and I think we've already moved our priest. Maybe not. Right, let's bring you up around there. It doesn't really matter which direction you take. I think we've already seen everybody there is to see around here. Right. Okay, so we can probably end the turn. Actually, taking Granada, did that improve our relationships? Not really. Castile, you're no longer an actual country. We're still at war with these people, so why a military action against the Almohad Caliphate is there? It only gave us 6 points. Okay, I may actually go up there and liberate Leon, bring Castile back into the fold. Anyway, what else do we have? Where is Portugal? Navarre. Things are improving slightly. And there's Portugal there. Things are pretty steady, actually. Okay. And we're still 36% control. We've actually dropped to weak. Okay, you get too many folks in here. 61 influence, 74 there for Nuno, 82 for Ramon Berenguer. Diminish the popularity of Ramon Berenguer if you can. See how that does. Right, and we'll end the turn. One other provincial governor, just what I need. Okay, I'd forgotten about that, obviously. Let's come back in here. Granada, we have patron supply or an entrepreneur. You can become, got the money for this, I do. And the governor of Granada. And let's see, minus 55, whoa. Religious differences, I think, needs addressed. Public order minus 50%, religious unrest. Okay, religious tolerance for now, till we get ourselves sorted out. And then we'll probably, well, growth I don't think is really not that necessary. We've got all these slots. Anyway, now we can end the turn. Castile looked like they were going up to attack the war coordination target, and there was some movement from Navarre. Seville is still in their hands. Okay, I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Balance stance will do. Right. Typical. We didn't lose a unit from the army that was garrisoning Granada. Never mind. And we will kill the captives. I think we should maybe make this the war coordination target. And I wonder, no, I'm not going to be able to get anybody else into the war. Right, war surplus, decisive victory there. Killed Muhammad, sunk, gained a rank. Locals of the way get traditions, good. Castile are gone. So we might be able to resurrect them. Turnabout. Through an impressive feat of confusion, rumours have been spread as you requested. However, the trail leads back to your agent instead of the target. How do you wish to deal with this source of... How do you wish to deal with this area of chicanery? I can't afford to lose control. I'm going to have to condemn Maria. Not so good, right? Yeah, we need to back up towards Zaragoza as quickly as we can. Let's have... Hang on. You're still at war with... I am not at war with... those other guys. What are they called? Marinids. Right, well, let's try and get you into the war.
And attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
I didn't think so. So I'm on my own then.
Commander,
I'm going to leave the Wrath of Heaven down here. But before we do that, I'm going to give Pere the stronger units here. Bringing in 4, that takes us up to 19. We'll get rid of these guys, them. Them as well. Right, so that's down at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's not giving me much spearmen actually. Three is the spears. I'm going with those 3 plus those 2. Actually, let's take all the spearmen. Okay.
ready for orders.
And Pere, let's get you on the march. Yeah, up to there for now.
Ready for orders.
You also want on the march. You get up there.
At your command.
And you can sit in here for now. Right, should be just about okay. So I guess we're just going to have to 25,000. I'm going to have to demolish it a level before we can convert it. The fields, 5,755. What's food like here? Food's 40. I wanted something to recruit. I'm just going to convert that to our type of fields. And yeah, I'll leave the silver deposit. Okay. This army here, put some traditions, replenishment to start with, and then I think we'll go with morale. And the general. Take integrity. And yeah, we'll come down into motivator next time. What does that look like? -2. Still not great, but that'll improve. Okay. Well, if they get as far as Zaragoza, which they can, they need to lay siege. And then hopefully we can get close enough that we can defeat them. And if we can't, then we just retake Zaragoza immediately. Okay. And up here, you're carrying on through into there. Very good. Now, well, Castile have gone, that's why Pisa's at the top. Things are improving still with Navarre.
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance and your
Okay. Don't suppose you'll go for this. Still no. Well, that's it then. We're not going to get anything with you. That needs to keep improving. And this is all as it was. Venice is still neutral.
The day's greetings to you.
No, right, okay. In that case, let's have a look in here. Still weak. It's nice to keep that. Sun is still well away from his majority. Can't afford to fail again. Let's get back to the army and just make sure I can't swap anything better in here. No. What do you have? The integrity is fine. Okay. Well, I guess we end the turn then. Peace treaty? No, thank you. I wish Portugal would go back to
I hear and
take
honor
Sevilla.
your judgment, my friend. My lord,
Marinids.
lay down the sword.
No, I can't afford to do that
Move to
because you've got territory in
then
Spain. Oh, I thought they were going for Pamplona. That would have been great. You're coming back. Was it the Hafsids that were came across before that we accepted peace from? I think it was. Sicily and Flanders are at war. Construction and demolition there. Diplomatic tone for Pere. Great. We've got a worthy bride. Worthy bride. Or sunk. Control or lose influence. And I don't want you gaining influence. So I'm going to have to lose influence myself. Hang on. Executioner and a page. Right, okay, let's get on with this. You can get into Zaragoza. Can you get there and get close by? Yeah, you can get in there actually with normal movement.
I want hourly patrols. At your command.
Good enough. And
Ready for orders.
doesn't look like they're heading for Barcelona. So I think what I'm going to do with this army is send it across to Toledo.
Get to it, men.
Negative public order in loads of places because of our poor power.
Ready for orders.
You're going to need some new chaps, and we can't recruit anybody. How about mercenaries? Get some spearmen. We'll wait and get them later, I think. Still, can't afford to swap that over. We're going to have to do that. So much for recruiting. Yeah, we need to do something about this. What's the public order like? Religious differences is still -9. That would go up to -18. So we're still better to keep the religious tolerance here, I think. Okay. No money to spend.
Ready for battle.
No, not much, but we could bring in some troops. Let's bring in some more spearmen. And go find our priest. Not there.
What do you wish of me? I should have worn different sandals.
Okay. Portugal, you're not in the war with me, are you? You're in your own war, so I can't set Sevilla as a war goal. Things are improving still. Let's
You will
try
find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech.
and join war
Tongue
against
to your
them.
words, and I will answer.
you might. Come on. I don't have the money to try and bribe you at all. Portugal, you're neutral. I'm not going to get anything with you either.
Speak, friend, and hopefully later we will drink to seal our agreement.
No, I'm not declaring war against the Hafsids. Okay, done. Nuno's getting low loyalty now. Let's use secure. I can't. 58 influence, you've only got 37. Okay. We move on. Almost. You are a governor, so I don't think you've got industrial buildings. So we'll do that and that instead. Yeah, silver deposits, commercial buildings. Right, end of turn. Portugal, why did you... Oh, great. Fair enough. Let's fight then. Unlikely to win this at all, but we'll see if we can't make them pay for it. And I'm going to have deployables, so I'll set up off camera and then I'll bring you guys back when it's time to start the battle. So see you shortly. Okay, this time I've decided to put the barricade over to our left flank and protect that with a unit of light spears, our crossbows and slinger unit, and then we've got brimstone pits and fireballs up here with our better spearmen, more light spears and some crossbows in behind. Similar over here, we've got the brimstone pits and fireballs, a couple of units of spearmen, slingers up there, and the generals up here as well to hopefully come down and get some rear attacks in. They have brought an awful lot of cav this time, so got a nice dense hedge of spikes and caltrops there. I wonder if it's worth having both of the catapult. No, I'll leave them as they are. Let's go ahead then and start the battle. Switch you to flaming round. Do the same here. And let's see. Last time I fought this sort of battle, the general charged right in and died straight away. It doesn't look like that's going to happen this time. He's got so much cav that he can afford to send other units in, wreck all the spike traps before the general gets anywhere close. But that's okay. The general survives. They've stopped. Well, there's one or two of them still trying to force their way through to the gates there. Another unit on its way in. Generals just hanging about in the background. So, given the amount of cav they have this time, it's possible they're going to... Well, actually, if this unit here... there they go, pushing their way through now. I was going to say, if that unit blocked access to the gate... Lost a few more men. Okay, that's fair enough. Where's the general? Over here. Can you reach him? No, that should range limit there. Attack that unit. Over here. You're shooting at... What's your range? Quite short, actually. Yeah, well, you'll engage that ship when it comes in. Let's send you up to there. Quickly as you can. You'll take some missile fire from these guys, would imagine. Yeah, you shooting.
By your command.
You are. Ooh, long. I suppose just keep targeting that one. That one might not actually get into range. There we go. Better. Hasn't caused any casualties yet. But it's causing fire damage, obviously. And you can shoot along there. Well, you get one more round off with flaming shot, and then we'll switch it to standard. And who are you targeting? Anybody? Yes, good stuff. Some javelin men would have been better. Right, as I said, switch to standard round. Because that ship doesn't sink, these guys will get ashore before you get another shot off. So I want you to try and target. Why can you not target them? Oh, there we go. Right, target them now though. Don't shoot it well. Well, having said that, I'm about to move out away. When they are, I need to get over here. Get them rolling down the hill. Then you guys form into a spear wall. Good stuff. You target them. Need to get a round off. Maybe I've switched it to explosive shot. Interesting that they're sending the archers over. Explosive round in amongst them. Right, how's this gate looking? Still okay. This unit's at 50% strength. Nobody's really heading around this side just now. Can you reach them? Yeah, stingers are attacking as well, not doing a huge amount of damage. You're not shooting at all, are you? Oh, you are now. Okay. You can't reach them. Just keep shooting at them. That unit's breaking already. You get up here. You come back. I can't believe they ran so quickly. Right, okay. You guys need to come up round here. And you come round here as well. Yeah, let's get you over to there. I can't send my cav around here because we've got pit traps. Let's view up on there now. Use slingers. Across there. I think we'll put you back onto just standard round. You do what you can in there. You men form up here. And into a spear wall. You're on your way. If you come and stand in there. Are you able to shoot from there? Does that count as a wall? I think it does. Yeah. Okay, you're getting in. Let's bring Cav up into here. I'll actually bring you up here instead. We'll send this unit just in case they decide to come forward over here. You're facing the wrong bloody way. How did that happen? Right, better. Shoot. General has arrived. Yeah. Round there, you might get some sort of charge in. Want this unit here. What the hell are you doing? You stand in there. You can stand there. And just shoot at anybody. Right, spear wall for you. Not for you though. Gone. Bet we can't demolish our own barricade. So you both come up around here. Let's get you up into there. And you can stand in there. Right, good. Shooting into the flank. Let's have you come forward to there. We'll go for a war cry and see if we can't get all of these guys in it. You keep coming. Right. Go for a war cry. Is it actually working? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, in that case then pull back. Let's have you in there. You slingers. To there. Attack them. Attack them. And shoot those guys that are wavering. I'm not too keen on friendly fire happening there. Let's have you. Don't shoot at anybody. Position slightly. Form up in there. Right, good stuff. Still got the remnants of that unit. Well, it's most of that unit still there actually. And we've still got. I keep forgetting about all that. I don't think we've destroyed any of the cav units. Maybe if we can break these guys here. Attack them actually. General, attack them. Okay, and then over there, just shoot everybody. General, go and charge into them actually. Right, fill out. Make sure they break. I'm going to send you over to the walls now. Oh, they're through? How did they get through? We should maybe have paid attention to that. Oh well. Spearman, you get up here. You over there. Can you get up there and into a spear wall? Such as it is. And you can just shoot at will. I don't think they're going to stand long, obviously. You want to attack them. Let's have you come over.
The enemy is at the walls.
Stand in there. Right, General, you come back.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Who's running? Oh, that's the... Oh, somebody up there. Don't know who it was, actually. General, come back there. There, we're done. If only the general had died on the spikes up there, we might have had a chance. Okay.
Enemy forces have struck our general down.
Right, it's all over barley shouting. Let's go to fast forward.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
That means we're going to have to bring Pere back from Zaragoza.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
I wonder how many of their infantry was wiped out though. We are shooting, I hope.
Gates fall to the enemy. Grim news. The tide of battle turns against us. Our men
Okay,
flee
valiant
the field of
defeat.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, we did cause them a lot of casualties. And everybody did decent work as well. Alright. How did you get all those horses across the sea, I wonder? Valiant defeat. Do you take Barcelona? You didn't? Interesting. And you coming for Granada? You are. And not by land either. Okay, well, we'll fight this battle in the next part, I think. Going to break it in here. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.